Hello, my name is Carly Slagle, and welcome to my project presentation. Today, I will be talking about the beautiful phenomenon of aurorae, also known as the polar lights. I've always been fascinated by aurorae, and so I was very excited to research all about the history of it. For my creative component, as you can see, I've made an original animation of aurorae over a nature scene using the website Canva. I want to begin by explaining a common misconception. A lot of people are not aware that aurora mainly occurs at both of the Earth's north and south poles. The lights that occur in the north are called aurora borealis, while in the south are lesser known as aurora australis. So, how are these magnificent lights formed and when were they first discovered? While it is predicted that the aurora lights have been around since the beginning of creation, the earliest known evidence dates back to 2600 BC from ancient cave paintings and epics. People would carve colorful drawings into the cave walls, resembling swirling winds in the sky. They would also write about seeing mysterious colors dancing in the night sky. Lots of myths and stories were created surrounding the aurora lights. Many believe that it was a sign of the end of the world, while others believe that they were the spirits of lost loved ones visiting them from the afterlife. Some claim that the lights were angels trying to communicate certain messages to them. All of these myths seem to die down after a well-known scientist by the name of Christian Birkeland made a groundbreaking discovery. He discovered that the phenomenon of the aurora lights had to do with the electromagnetic reactions that came from the sun's solar winds. Charged particles collide with the Earth's atmospheric gases to produce the bright lights we know today as aurorae. These bright lights have been known to show up in many different colors, shapes, and sizes. The most common colors of the auroras are a yellowish-greenish color, and they may turn red at the top and bottom. The greenish hue of aurora is a characteristic of the element oxygen in our Earth's atmosphere. Another common color is a deep blue with red accents that create a purple hue in the aurora lights. The blue and purple hues are characteristics of the element nitrogen in the Earth's atmosphere. A few less common colors of the lights include white and pink. Aurorae usually spread in big bands across the sky. They can show up in the shape of a large arc or a giant flowing veil of colors. How big they look depends on how close or far away you are from them. They tend to range as close as 50 miles away from the surface to up to 400 miles away. The closer you are to the lights, the brighter they will appear. A fun fact about the lights is that they are said to make sounds as well. They are described as a sharp cracking or a loud clapping noise. These are usually heard when very close to the lights. So, where can you go to get the best view of the lights? As I mentioned earlier, aurorae occur mainly at the north and south poles of the Earth. They occur in what is called the Arctic and Antarctic circles. The best place to see the northern lights are Norway or Sweden, and the best place to see the southern lights are in Australia, specifically Tasmania. These lights are visible nearly every night, all year round. However, they're most active around the summer and winter equinoxes. You're much more likely to see bigger and brighter auroras from the months of November through February, and the best time of night to see them is between 17 and 2 military time. Even though aurorae have been around for as long as we can remember, There are still new discoveries made about them every single day. Recent studies have shown that a group of scientists have discovered faint features of the same aurora lights that we see on Earth forming in Jupiter's atmosphere. This discovery provides a great amount of information, not only to scientists that are studying Jupiter's atmosphere, but to help us find out more about the planet's properties. Another recent discovery was made at the University of Iowa by a group of physicists studying there. They explained that they have recently uncovered a new type of aurora entitled diffuse auroral erasers. The process of how these newfound lights form are currently being studied. In conclusion, the spectacular lights of aurorae remain one of the most fascinating aspects of our night sky. It is personally mind-blowing to me to think that electromagnetic reactions in our very own atmosphere can create such beautiful bursts of light. There are countless stories, artwork, and memories created from this phenomenon, and they're without a doubt going to leave a lasting impression on every generation to come. I'm very excited to see what discoveries are made in the near future regarding aurorae, the northern and southern lights. These magnificent colors and views of the lights will be around, I'm sure, for as long as time will tell. Thank you for listening to my presentation all about the wonderful mystery of aurorae.